Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer and welcome to a new playthrough video. Today, 4 Against the Abyss. I am picking up right where I left off in the last video. I had to go back and rewatch it to remember. I am currently in this room. Actually, I was here when I fought the ghouls. Let me roll to see. I've got to backtrack and I can backtrack. So I'm in this room and we are ready to go. I will put them up here in the order in which I have them marching. Actually, it depends on quarter or not. But so let's go ahead and go through this door right here. So we'll roll to see what we got. That is a 1-1. That is probably a quarter. Yep, it is a quarter. Now I'm going to flip it. So one door is. I'm going to reorient the doors since I'm at the end here. I'm going to go up 2 and put a door here, and then I'm going to go up and put the door at the top. Just having to play around with it. All right, if you'll remember, my rogue and my barbarian are always in the front. So let's see if there is an encounter. By the way, a lot of you have suggested that I make a I forget. I am at a loss for words today. A DM screen or a cheat sheet board with all this stuff, and I'm going to do that. So what I'm doing in this video is I'm going to take a moment whenever I reference something or do. I may need to write a note down just to remind myself because I'm trying to come up with something that's going to really help me speed these things up. So bear with me in this video. All right, so let's see what is in here. That is a 6. A 6 on the quarter is vermin. All right, so the vermin. By the way, the vermin, even the vermin in Abyss are kind of tough. Roll a d6. Let's see what we got. We got a 5. A 5 is d6 plus 1 kobold ghouls. We have 2 kobold ghouls. 2. And the kobold ghouls, let me find they're vermin. Where are they? Kobold ghouls. Come on. There they are. All right. And just a reminder, I do have the name tags for the monsters in 4 Against the Abyss. They're available with the board as an add-on, or if you have already purchased my board in the past, reach out to me. I'll check. I think I have if you ordered it before September 1st, or I can't remember, there's a date, I will get them to you for just the cost of shipping. So, because you didn't have the opportunity to do them as an add-on. All right, kobold ghouls. Let's look them up. I'm using the big book because my eyes, I need to be able to read. I'm not wearing my readers. Okay, so the vermin in here, where are the vermin? There's minions. They're in a different order than they were in the original book, I believe. Maybe not. Where's the vermin? Here we are, yeah. Vermin. D6 plus 1 kobolds. They are level 7, all right? So they are level 7. And a lot of you reminded me that I've been forgetting about the ghoul's ability to paralyze. I will try my best to remember that. I'm so sorry. No treasure. A character wounded must save versus level 6 poison or be paralyzed. Elves are immune. A paralyzed character is automatically hit. The blessing spell removes paralysis. Okay, so let's go ahead and they are not levels. So I will go ahead and attack. They're in a quarter, so only these 2 can get hit. 1 and 1. And the barbarian will go first. He is plus 5 attack. And I roll, oh, you know what? I keep forgetting it's a D8 system, sorry. It's a D8. 5 plus 5 is 10. That definitely beats the 7, so he defeats his. And then the rogue, who we outnumber them, so he can do a backstab. He is also plus 6 now. His level is plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11, and he defeats the last one. Now, they are vermin, so I get no XP for that, which is horrible, but it is what it is. All right, treasure is no treasure, so no treasure for that. And let's keep going. We'll go into this door. We'll go the north door right now and see what's up there. 4 and 1 4 is a weird corridor. Okay, so let me see how I'm going to do this. I can do it like this. So it goes up 3 to a door, down and over. This is the weirdest thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up and then down to a door. And this is sealed. Okay, we are now here. Let's roll for the quarter content, see what's here. That is a 7. A 7 on a quarter is a minion. Excellent. All right, so once again, these two are up front. Now we're rolling on minion table, which the minion table, they're dangerous. Minions are on page 52. Roll a d6. I rolled a 1, which is 4d6 hairy goblins. 4d6. 9, 10, 13 of these guys. All right, 13 is 1 and 3. So when they get down to 6, they will make a morale roll. They have a 1 in 6 chance of having a leader. Let's see. They do not. All right. I could try to bribe them. I mean, they're a minion. I really do want the minion rolls. So let's go ahead and 13 divided by 2. We will do, that will be 7 and 6. So I'll do 6 and 6 and 1. They line up, right? I mean, they're just sort of lined up. The spellcaster can do something, so we'll see. They are level 6, just so you know. And let's go ahead and see how many we can kill first. The barbarian rolls a d8, and I am adding +5. 10 will kill only 1, so it's down to 5 of them. The rogue is, we don't outnumber them, so he is just +0. And 8 is an exploding die, so he'll roll again. 8 plus 6 is 14. That will kill 2 of them, so it's down to 4. My priest and my wizard can go. The wizard is going to cast sleep. Sleep is a d8 plus 2. Is it d8 plus 2? I cannot recall. I think you just roll a d8 and you add the level. But I'm going to double check that. So sleep, you roll the d8, you add the level. Sleep will defeat 1 boss or d6 plus L minions. My level is 6, so this could be good. But first I have to cast it successfully, and I need to beat 6. 5 plus my level is 11, which does beat it. And then it will put up d6 plus 6 of these guys. 4 plus 6 is 10. 5, 4, 1, and it puts to sleep the rest of them, and I kill them. I go up to 4 minions killed. 1 more, and I get an XP roll. And the goblins have a normal treasure roll, and the treasure table is on page, well, it's on different pages depending on where you look. I'm looking at page 86. Roll a d6. Roll a 5. 1 item of jewelry worth 3d6 times 10. I'm looking at the wrong one. I knew there was something wrong with that. Let me look at the sorry. Treasure table. It's a d8. I knew there was something wrong. I was like, wait a minute. I rolled a 4. 1 gem worth 3d6 times 20. All right, I'll take that. That is 8 times 20 is 160 gold. I will give that to the warrior. And that is all we need to do here. I'm going to put vermin and minion in the hallway to indicate that I did. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, there should be a 4th one on here. I can't recall. Oh well. Let's go through this door and see if it. Well, then I got to backtrack. Always try to keep moving forward so you don't have to deal with the backtrack. I'm going to go through this door right here. That is a 6-2. 6-2 is a 4-way corridor. Well, in this case, I'm just going to make it 3-way. 1, 2, 3. And roll to see what's in here. 3 on a corridor is a trap. Okay, the traps table is on page... All right, where's the traps? Come on. This is why I'm going to make a cheat board here. Come on, where's the traps table? Special features, treasure, vermin, treasure, traps. Okay, roll a d6. Nope. 4. A guillotine, a sharp, heavy blade. Now my rogue is in the front, so he will have a chance to disarm it. A sharp, heavy blade falls from the ceiling onto a random character. So let's see. First, my rogue is +6. So you roll a d8, and I'm trying to beat, it is a level, the trap's level is d6 + 2. 4, I can do that. 6 plus my level 6, he disables the guillotine. Whoo, that could have been bad. And it was a level 6. Okay, let's keep going. There is a corridor. We'll keep going north. That is a 5-5. Let me set the timer here real quick. All right, 5-5. Corridors. Man, I'm never going to get out of this dungeon. That's not true. They're never going to find any monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, like that. This is a door, and then one more. All right. Okay. Corridor. Let's see what's in here. That is a 3, which is a trap. All right, a trap again. Here we go. Traps, roll a d6. I rolled a 3, which is a crocodile pit. The trapdoor opens beneath the feet of a random character. The level is 6. My rogue will try to disable it. As long as I don't roll a 1, I'm good. 1, I believe the way it works is if you roll 1s, they're an auto fail. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But his level is 6, so I obviously beat the trap, but I think the 1 is it. Now here's the fun part. There's a crocodile in that pit, and I'm going to have to fight it depending on who goes down in there. Random character. So we'll roll a d4. I know I got a d4 here somewhere. Where are you? All right, roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order I usually keep them in. 2 is my cleric. The cleric falls into the pit and takes a wound. The cleric is now at 8. It says, in the pit, the character is attacked by a level 7 crocodile with 3 life. So it's a level 7. That's nice. Level 7. 3 lives. All right, 3 life points. The crocodile strikes first and will fight to the death. If the party has a rope, I do, they may help the character out of the pit. A character trying to climb it out receives an attack. If the party has no rope, the character may climb out only after he has slain the crocodile. Remains of the previous victims have a 2 in 6 chance of having 8d6 gold. Okay, my cleric's not too bad, but her attack is 3, and this is a level 7. You know what? Let's fight it. I'll fight it. But the crocodile does get a free first attack. It will roll. It's level 7. I roll my defense, which is +3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Does not beat 7, so I do take another point of damage. And now I will fight the crocodile. I swing at +3. 3 plus 3 is 6, and I miss. The crocodile comes at me and misses. I will attack again. 4 plus my 3 is 7, which does meet the 7, so it's down to 2 health points. It swings at me and misses. I swing at it. That's an exploding. 8 plus my 3 is 11. 11, 12. That's not enough to get the last 2, so it goes down 1 more. The crocodile swings at me. 3 plus 3 is 6. I take another point of damage. Man. And I swing at it. 5 plus 3 is 8, and I kill the crocodile. There's a 2 in 6 chance of treasure. There's no treasure. I use the rope and I climb back up. My barbarian says, good job. I could use a heal right now, but I think I'm okay. Let's keep going. All right. There's a door to the north. Let's take it. Ooh, that's not good. That's a big room. 6-6 is the big one. Yep. Okay. Well, the good news is I can actually fit this in. So it goes up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1, like that. Okay. So it goes over 2, up 2, da-da. Door here. Door here. We have a room. I was complaining about no rooms. Now I'm going to get one. Let's roll 2d6 to see what's in this room. A 9 is empty. Roll a d6. On a d6, a unique event. On a 5 or 6. No, nothing. So it's empty. Now the alligator, it didn't say that it's not a minion or vermin. It just says an alligator. So I don't think I get any roll for that. Okay. So let's go through this door right here. I always try to go in a clockwise or counterclockwise, so maybe I can come back to where I started. That is a 1-5, which is a room. It goes. I can flip it since there's a door there. It goes over 3. 1, 2, 3. It goes in 1. Up. Hold on, I want to, well, I'm trying to fit it in here, so let's just see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just do, and there's one door at the top, so I'll just do it like that. I try to make it so that the room size is at least the same. That's why I count the squares. If I can't fit it in there, the way it's drawn here, I at least try to have it be the same size. Let's see what's in here. 10 is a weird monster. All right. Let's see what we got. Weird. Boss and weird. We roll a d6. I rolled a 1, which is a zombie minotaur. Zombie minotaur. Level 6. It is undead, so my cleric's going to have some good stuff going on. 10 life points. Wow. Okay. But it's a weird. It counts as a boss, so it gets like 2 XP rolls. Normal treasure, 2 attacks. Okay. Thankfully, it is in a room, so I can choose who I want to take the attacks. They're not random. Due to a power of the bull rush and giant club, all defense rolls against the zombie minotaur are -1. So I got to remember all my defense rolls are -1. Let's fight it. Okay, the minotaur is right up here. Actually, do I have a mini of a minotaur? I think I do. I do. All right, let's put it up here. You know, you won't be able to see it all that well, but it helps me. There we go. We got a minotaur. The barbarian steps up. D8. Let me pull these back here. D8 plus 5. D8 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8, which does beat 6, so he goes down to 9. And the priest steps up. She is +3 to attack. Misses. The rogue steps up, +0. 5 doesn't do it. And now it's undead, so the spells I have are probably not going to work. But I do have, all I have is sleep. That's it. I have no spells left. That's not true. Hold on. I have a wand of sleep, scroll of escape. I have, my warrior still has his fireball. Brownie ward, magic shield, amulet, scroll of mass, teleport, blessed, horseshoe. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, so my poor wizard, all he can do is strike. He might get lucky and get an exploding die. 7 or 8 is what I need, and I miss. All right. Excuse me. The barbarian and the priest will, the rogue is defensive +6. My rogue and my warrior are going to be the ones that try to defend. So on his turn, remember I'm defensive -1. He is level 6, so I need to roll D plus 2. It's add 2 to this roll. 8 plus 2 is 10, which my barbarian is safe. My rogue adds D plus 5. He normally adds D plus 6, but it's the -1. So 3 plus 5 is 8. He's safe. All right, barbarian steps up. You know what? The barbarian has that fireball. Now he only rolls a D8, and he adds his he doesn't add his level. It's just I think that you do add +1 when you read a scroll or cast a spell, and you're not a wizard. But do I want to burn that right now? I think we're okay. We'll hold off on that. The barbarian's going to go +5. That's an exploding. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19, which is enough to take 3 life off. He's down to 6. Not halfway yet. He's undead, so I don't think that undead have morale. I think they fight to the death. I could be wrong, but I'm going to check it because it's kind of important. Fight to the death. Monsters who fight to the undead. Not sure where that is. Here it is. Splitting up. Final boss. Running out of paper. Okay. Come on now. Where is the... When monsters flee. Okay, here we go. I don't think undead do. We'll treat it that they do not. All right, so the rogue, what did I just do? He hit and just took a whole bunch off. All right, the rogue is plus 0 and rolls a 7. That's exploding. 7 plus 0, 7 plus 5 is 12. That takes another 2 off. He now dips below half. I don't have to fight him. If he runs away, I still get the credit. But you know what? I want to defeat him for real. So I'm gonna step back. The priest is gonna attack. And the priest is plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. He's down to 3 life points. The wizard, why not? Plus 0 and misses. All right. He strikes at my warrior, whose defense is now plus 2. 1 plus 2, he takes a point of damage. He is at 10. The rogue is plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11, and he's okay. Barbarian steps up, plus 5. Exploding, 13. Plus 4 is 17. Not quite enough to get rid of 3, but he's down to 1 life point. And the rogue should hopefully finish him off at plus 0. Let's see. Nope, I rolled a 1. Does the cleric do it? Plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7, which beats 6, and that is the end of the zombie minotaur. All right, I get 2 XP rolls for that. And I think I get a treasure. I always forget to look at the treasure for these monsters, but and that was that was really good. Normal treasure. Okay, so let's do the treasure roll first. Abyss treasure is on page 48. Roll a d8. I rolled a 2. 46 times 10, or 1 item from the useful stuff. You know, this useful stuff, I think I wrote down that I've got steaks. I'm pretty confident I grabbed steaks last time. Yeah, I have 3 blessed steaks. So what else could I get? Wolf's Bane for a werewolf. Or wolf causing a morale roll. Throwing the Wolf's Bane requires a clear forfeit attack. Let me get some Wolf's Bane. I'm going to take the Wolf's Bane. If I encounter a werewolf, it says you can throw it, and it causes a morale roll. So there's a 50-50 shot, 1 in 3 on a d6 that it will run. 1 Wolf's Bane. All right. Okay, but more importantly, let's do the 2 XP rolls. Now, right now, I have 2 level 6 characters, my rogue and my wizard. So that leaves the barbarian and the cleric. Let's do the barbarian. The barbarian needs to beat his level, 5. I roll this, I add 2 because it's a d8. And if I can beat 5 on this roll, I level up. I definitely level up. So he goes up to 11, max 12. His net attack is now plus 6. He is a level 6. That was awesome. Okay, so he's at 11 health out of 12. And I've got 1 more roll. Does the rogue do it? I get to add... No, the priest, excuse me. Her level is 5, so I need to roll higher than a 5, and I fail. So poor cleric is still stuck there. This was a weird, and I did the rolls for it. Okay, let's go through this door right here. Green and red, sorry. 5-1, I've already rolled, or 1-5, excuse me. That's a, that is going to be the, what is that? Yep, that strange room that I just did it. I did it again. All right, so it's 11 squares, 3, 6, 9, 11. So I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, put a door here. And roll to see what's in this room. 7 on a room is a minion. Let's see what minion it is. Roll a d6. 46 hairy goblins. Okay. 6, 9, 10. 10 hairy goblins. All right. They are level 6. And 1 in 4 chance that there is a goblin leader. Nope. Hairy goblins, the minions. Okay. Yep, that's it. All right, so 10. I'm in a room, so everybody's going to have to deal. That's 3 plus 6. So 3 for the barbarian, 2 for each of the others. And the barbarian will swing at plus 6. Exploding, 14. 8 plus 6 is 14. 15. 15 divided by 6 is only 2, so he goes down to 1. The cleric is plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. That's enough to kill 1 of hers. The rogue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't outnumber them, so the rogue is only plus 0. He misses. And the wizard will cast sleep. I forgot to scratch out, so I scratched out 2. Roll my level. 5 plus 6 is 12. That beats 6. So how many go? D6 plus level. 1 plus 6 is 7. 2, 4, 5, 6. They all fall asleep. I slaughter them, and that means I get it goes up to 5. Now in Abyss, instead of 10, when you get up to 5 minion groups killed, you get a level roll, and this resets to 0. So I will do the priest again. I roll the d8, and what I'm hoping is to beat level 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. It does not beat it. He stays at level, it's a she. She stays at level 5. All right, that is all I got. I try to keep these videos under 30 minutes, so we're going to have to wrap this up or continue this in the next video. This is Jim the Tabletop Engineer. I'll see you next week with another episode of 4 Against the Abyss. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.